God's willing, we'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers.
Time to get lost in it.
You'll make a fine rug.
Don't like the looks of this. Never should have come. Time to end this little game. Would it be foolish to stop for a while and light a fire? I suppose it would. Divine smile on you, friend. I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
Found you! Your
Take extra care you don't hit your head on a low-hanging bit of stone.
mine.
This is what you want.
What was that?
Over here. I'll make you pay! Come here!
Easily blocked. Oh.
Over here! That's our best! Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver than most. Cave here. Think we should check it out? back. Time to end this. Is that some sort of healing spell? You don't have a chance! Pieces. Was that some sort of healing spell? Are you sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
What was that? Die already!
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, Quarters isn't solitude.
This was you!
Whoosh!
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Mining is hard work, but... Welcome to bunch of lazy rabble trying to make a living. Can't get better workers in because everyone's afraid of the tomb up above the mine. Dead dragons. It hasn't moved since Ysgramor, and it's not going to start now. Superstitious milk drinkers. Good day.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. The mine's... By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to... Morrowind used... By Azura, it gets... If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit... Well, here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the least I can do.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons. What is it?
All this talk of dragons is
Oh,
making
great.
people antsy.
Another
I visited the
wanderer.
meaderies of Riften
Coming
once,
on your
as a
way to
lad.
Windhelm.
My clan's shield. So Lena really did stumble into that cave, and was eaten by monsters. In honor of his memory, let me show you a few shield techniques. And tell me if you're leaving town. Be good to travel again. I guess if you're telling me to stop worrying about it, maybe I should just let it go. Thank you, friend. I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine. Mm-hmm. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Let's hope the miners didn't unearth anything besides precious stones, if you take my meaning.
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone. My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Looks like you got someone ready.
I knew it.
You've got a fine look about you. Come, have a visit at the Braidwood Inn. Better than home. Hmm? Aye. Good day.
Yield, That's it? That's all you've got? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
All right. We've had enough.
It's nothing!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Sheep, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
What is it? Disrespect the law and you disrespect...
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
God's willing, we'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers.
Wonder what it's like for those Talmor, now that they've been taken down a notch. Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. No lollygagging. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Sonatu. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
What do you... By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
How long are you going to wait?
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your
think
crime
I need
for
to
now.
Send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Wait. I know you.
By message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make him more powerful.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend. So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
He's a thief! The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without...
Southern Guard awaits!
Wake me up when you're ready to fight me for real.
I'll smite you!
I'll enjoy
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
No lollygagging.
Are you going to wait?
You think I need to say... Only the foolish or... Do I know you?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
The Stormcloak grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Travel safely. It's dangerous.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Don't need to pay me no mind.
Many,
I'm the
fear,
least important person in here.
Then let them die with their false kings.
I'm not much of a strategist.
We've been soldiers a long time.
To my counsel
We know the price of freedom. The people...
I'm not sure you belong here, friend. What's left
Next
of Skyrim
Imperial I see is dead.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet. Railof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Damn faithless
Speak with
Imperials.
Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce, but rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy paws. We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure. The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. The Empire thinks it holds Falkreath from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torg. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude, historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen, and they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of Eastmarch. Soon enough, we will march on Solitude, and on that day the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear. Keep your brother. He'll keep you.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of
Helgen, huh?
But people are still
Dofra told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. What's left of... Are you ready for Serpentstone Island? It's where men... There's a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof. We'll see about that, won't we?
They have families to think.
What? We've got nothing to talk about until you come... How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Fight or die well.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
I'm not much of a strategist, but
Why
Lord
do you
Ulfric
fight?
listens to my counsel.
If not
all
for
the
me,
same.
what then?
I'll die. What? We've got nothing to talk about until you come back from Serpentstone.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
Septims for my supper is all I ask.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Always say...
Advent
and someone has to die. Never should have come here.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and...
Someone's being attacked. Someone do something. I am getting out of here. No!
Don't even think about it.
Wait. I know you.
Divine smile from those who show mercy and charity.
Wait, You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You septums mean nothing.
Smart man. Now come along with us.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
Don't even think about it.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Wait, I know you.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of curiosities.
Wait, I know you. All right, then. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Spare that, can't you?
Well, your bounty is low. All right. Get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that. Stay out of trouble, Khajiit. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk. Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it.
There's no glory in war. Now that's good work. Everyone will be a lot safer with them gone. Dark Elf and Nord alike. Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march. Safe journeys, sword brother.
I have to wonder. The Imperials think we need their laws.
My job's
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection.
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by the Imperial patrol.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time... Well, your bounty is low.
Don't think
All
you can
right.
rob- I'm not much of a strategist. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Travel safely. It's dangerous. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Goes well with
The Dunmere get their drink. All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man. You know what? You're not even worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem. My cousin's out Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Until next time. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long.
Killed 6 men single-handedly while rescuing my brothers in arms from an ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune talk like anything?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Frigga Shattershield's old place? I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades.
Much of a If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Frigga I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Until next time.
Wait.
It's so good to see you again.
I once killed 6 men, single-handed.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Be careful. That murderer could be anywhere, and anyone.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
I've been a bit out of sorts since... I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for
Well,
your table.
all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much. Yerim is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested.